Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy jefe de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Aló Tarzán, soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy jefe de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Aló Tarzán, soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy jefe de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Aló Tarzán, soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy jefe de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Aló Tarzán, soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Lunes, yo me llamo Tarzán y la gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Tubers Gaming are back. We back. Is back. I don't know. You're not big. No, not big. Not big. None of you're big. It's okay. We're gonna stream for ourselves.
Not bake. What the hell is a
Bake.
bake?
No, instead of back, I said bake.
Okay, shake and bake.
Shaky bakey. Yeah, Mr. Bear is alive. If anybody still wonders.
Nobody cares.
That's not true. People care about you.
But it's okay.
They always team Mr. Bear.
Nobody have to. What are you talking about? It's always been Mrs. Bear.
No.
The last time I was Mrs.
No.
Double got chat. He said hello.
No. That's not true.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what you're hallucinating. It's just Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear, we're all family, so I don't care.
That's what she said. Alright, we're gonna continue the Pike, Beacon Pines thing. I don't know if it's gonna be done today or whatever's going on, I don't know, but here we go. We have here Polish. Damn, I'm drunk again. Typical Friday. Okay, well listen. Whatever.
What you gotta do?
You do what you gotta do. You do what your body asking you for.
Yeah.
How
Body
you doing?
asks you to be drunk, you be drunk.
I can't drink. I can't.
Nobody's telling you to drink.
No, I'm just talking about myself. I can't drink.
And I'm talking about yourself too. Nobody's making you drink.
I can drink cocktails at this age.
Oh, remember on your birthday,
Yeah.
you never finished the cocktail. Actually.
No.
But I had one sip and I was already drunk.
It was coconut rum, the pina colada one, whatever. It was vodka. It was strawberry, lemonade. I don't remember. It was a mix of everything, but I never finished it. And this is so crazy. I turned 32 and I cannot even finish I did a couple sips, literally. But that's right. From couple sips, I already, like the very first one, honestly, sip,
Yeah,
I already felt like
drunk.
I'm drunk.
I was like, damn.
Oh my god, can you imagine it when we were young? Paul says, as I am Slavic, I need to be drunk on Friday. Is that the rule for us, for us Slavic people?
Don't argue, okay? Just go with it.
Okay. If you say so.
Who are you to tell people
I am Mrs.
What
Bear, and
is
I'm gonna
right?
tell them whatever I want to say.
what is wrong?
Believe it or not. Alright. Well, while you're drinking and sipping on your drink, Polish, we're gonna continue. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Are you ready? Is your voice box ready?
Mine,
Yeah.
it's as ready as it could be.
Okay. Let's see. I think it's there.
Forces, go forward.
Who the fuck is this dude? Good morning.
Geoff.
It's
Geoff.
Slav.
What's so good about it?
No, he should be like very slow.
Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Here you go. Come on now. It's not all bad. The festival is coming up.
But the festival. Old Man Valentine used to put a cockamamie shindig. What? Shindigs? What the hell is a shindigs? All the time. And where did that get us? And where did it get us? Okay.
Well, it's perennial harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town.
Oh, he's like a plumber.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new perennial harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Chris be right here, bro. Chris here?
It's Chris. Polish is
okay.
Chris, so.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
Oh well, bitch. Ding, 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 ding,
You're
ding.
boring. You are just a boring, whatever. What is it? Sloth?
Sloth.
You sure?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, here we go.
Meet Beak
It's her house.
at the Big Creepy.
So, who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? Or maybe I thought it's her house.
Ah, cheers, Polish.
Yeah, but you
Just
drinking
like
bubbly.
a proper Slav.
That sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves.
So, it's empty and boring?
Pretty much.
What a waste.
She reminded me of Shira? No, what's his name? Shina? No. Fuck. From Naruto. What?
Shino? There's a Shino. Ina Shikacho. Shika.
Yeah.
Who?
The one with the...
With what? Shikamaru?
Yes, Shikamaru.
The hair? The smart one?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He would always talk like that.
Okay. Or says, cheers, bro. I'm drunk and he's laughing. I'll be back soon. All right, we'll see you soon.
Alright, we'll see you soon if you'll be back. Or it's Chris's personality will bring Chris back to life. So we're playing a game.
Doesn't matter.
My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fall harvest.
Okay. That's like the 5th time someone mentioned this fall harvesting. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how the harvest got all folded up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way.
Bullshit. It's me. Chris is someone else. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here?
You look like you could use some help.
You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work.
I think I can handle that.
Took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner.
Back to chapter 4. All right.
Was worried about change.
I love chapter 4. My favorite.
She understood the necessity of change.
Can
relied on
get
it even.
past it.
But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? I live with my grandma over the other side of river.
Your grandma? Where are your parents at?
Back. Manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at a fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear! My mom's been missing for a few months now.
Like missing?
His eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good.
Total says, what's up? What's up, Total?
Hey Toro, how you doing? I'm here trying to play for 4 characters, honestly.
You want me to read for
No,
one?
no.
I got it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, well, don't complain.
I'm good
Back to
and I'm
reading.
feeling alright.
Okay, back to work, bitch.
Normally, would have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't full. No.
By the way, how you doing, Total? How's your grandpa doing?
Yeah.
And how
Let's
you
talk
feeling?
about you and your problems.
I would play for a character if I could.
Well, join bears in a forest in the middle of Buffalo.
Yeah, come over.
And you could.
Although you're not, your voice acting probably not as good as mine.
It couldn't be. It couldn't be. He's not. Like
not a bear.
Mr. Bear.
That's right.
No, everybody who's in our channel, they become eventually bears, but
But they're not. They're fakes. They're not original bears.
oh my god, you're so horrible. You're so fucked up. Anyhow,
They weren't born bears. Okay, you become. There's one thing you be born at something, and becoming something. Okay, you either have it or you don't. If you're a born bear, you're a born bear. It's like you're a born American and you become an American. You will never be an American because you weren't born an American.
including the fact that most of American people are here just because of their relatives.
What does it matter? I'm just saying you weren't born here.
I'm
That's
American
what I'm saying.
citizen and
You
means
are, but
I'm
you
American.
know, you are, but you weren't born here. You don't
I'm
know
a
all
Russian
the
American.
ins and outs and all that. See, you are Russian American, not American. So just get back to your reading. Go.
Just go fuck yourself. Which woods? Just go straight by the corner.
Upstate woods, Buffalo. Right in the
Just
back
from
of Buffalo.
Ohio, you need to walk probably
Southern
How long?
side of Buffalo.
for 24 hours. Probably you're gonna need to walk. Just walking. Yeah. Go ahead. You can start now.
The way we keep coming back chapters, you're probably gonna make it.
Love the specific direction. So okay, go straight till the point where you see a forest. Just keep going after you see the forest and keep going after you pass the forest and go back. Here's that. And maybe if you turn right or left, you'll see bears.
Yeah, you walk into the forest and you start screaming, Mrs. Bear, Mr. Bear, yoo-hoo, Turtle's here, hey, Mr. Bear, Mrs. Bear, I'm here. Then, you know, that's how you find us.
There might be bad people in the forest, but it's
And there's no bad
okay.
people, no. There's no such thing as bad people in the forest.
Okay, if you say so.
There's nothing but cute animals.
We're
Chicken cow.
fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it is your favorite. I'm sorry. Are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck? I'm sorry, look at this movie has us all a little
Michael
tired.
wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Oh. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Turtle says, let's see, if I'll find a tree in the forest, go that way, then that way, and then I'll be somewhere close. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, see, when you see like a rock, if you see a moss, go the other way, because we're on the southern side of Buffalo, okay? So where the moss is, it's north. So you gotta hit south.
Let us know when you get closer,
Yeah.
so we can, you know.
Yeah, let us know when you hit the first tree. We'll tell you which way to go.
The squirrel.
You're
the
gonna have to.
squirrel will be sitting on a
You're
tree.
gonna have to give us a good description of a tree.
Yeah,
Make
like
sure we know which
up
tree
to
you're at.
each leaf on that tree,
Yeah,
just so we know
in
that it's
details.
exactly that tree.
Exact details, and then we'll tell you
Yeah.
which way to go.
Because it might be not Buffalo tree, it might be Pennsylvania tree.
Yeah, you know.
So
there's
you
many
know,
trees, so.
it's yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe Syracuse tree. So we're kind of like in between. So we need to know that it's Buffalo's tree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna somehow end up in the middle of ocean with a lion and a rowboat with me. Are you talking about that movie where the boy in a boat with the what was it, lion or whatever was it? It's
that's Mowgli. You're
No,
talking
it's
about
not Mowgli. No, it
Because
was.
that's the way they made it. He was on the boat with the lion and shit. Yeah,
No.
the movie. The way
No.
the movie. Yes.
That's what about
Yes.
Mowgli?
Yes, it was. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
But that's not about Mowgli.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's what it was in the movie. I didn't see the movie, but I saw like a.
There is a boy in a boat.
Yes,
This is not Mowgli.
but that's what it was on the rift.
No.
They weren't on a boat; they were on the rift, I think.
Oh my god, then that is so shitty.
Okay.
Life.
Life of Pi. Or Pi?
What is Pi?
Probably that's the name of the movie.
Pi. No. Is the name of the movie? I know the Pi, the mathematical
I don't
shit.
know. Is it Pi? Is it Pi? Or is it P?
Pi.
Is it poop?
Do you want a pee, Total? Oh, what Nelly means, Luca, is there are different ways to grow plants. Yeah, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you didn't!
Slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert?
I actually have to meet my friend Roa soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with
Total says
ominous
it's spot.
clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
He wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, back.
Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people, but Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually, probably.
Luca began to respond by the sky, answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before this storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed
You
the
sure?
clouds.
I should read it. I say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Uh-oh.
Care to recalculate those odds?
Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold.
Total says, you gave the voice of a black cat, a guy of some 80-year-old hooker who smokes out of her out of her hole in the neck.
Well,
How would you know what that hooker sounds like? Toto?
that's a
Huh?
good question.
And
That's
how
a
many
good question.
hookers from the 80s with the hole in their neck you met and had sexual relations with? Hmm? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Bill Clinton.
Luca, now I will keep trying to reach your friend on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight.
Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes.
Mind if I poke around?
Be my guest.
Yay!
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it?
Gum.
Gum.
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of a gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and
Ugh.
nervous laugh.
Ew.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you?
A little. But weird can be cool.
Turtle says, I've been on the wrong side of the tracks a couple of times. If you see some shit it's like a human version of a zoo. But the longer you linger, the higher the chance of you getting robbed or killed. Damn.
Okay.
Very dangerous Total. Total danger.
Where have you been, Toto?
What side of the tracks? Which tracks, Total?
Now you better tell us.
Total danger.
That's his new book. Oh wow! Ro and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse.
Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts.
It's an audiobook with the 8-year-old, the hooker from 80s with the hole in the neck reading it. Okay.
It was some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes.
She seems pretty awesome.
She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this.
Not out here in the boonies.
Bounties.
You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static.
Ah, sucks. Oh, shucks. Sucks, whatever.
Potato, potato.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors.
Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh?
Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school?
The most recent one, yeah. Some schools give me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both.
Aw, so you moved a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing with having brilliant parents. There's always a better job somewhere else.
It's like me. These flowers will last longer if you put them in some water.
That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared.
Well, you cared enough to keep them as own.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Toro says, I've been watching that Food War anime some more. I'll have to say it's more on the level of Dragon Ball or some other fighting anime, but the fights are replaced with food that rip your clothes off from being delicious.
So that's why I don't watch that show, because I want to eat Japanese food so bad every time. Like, I want to try all that food, you know. And they cook such a delicious, and the way they cook it, you will be hungry even if you just ate. Just watching it, you want to eat. You want to
7
bite
out
your
of 10 don't
tongue.
watch when you're hungry.
I'm telling you, that will kill you right there.
Okay.
Anybody who's on a diet should never watch that.
And anybody who likes to eat, I guess.
And anybody in general should not watch that. Just will wanna eat.
Okay.
Of course. Oh my god. Okay. Dang! Didn't that hurt?
I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected.
Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets
Oh
of
my
light
god.
window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around?
Well, Rolla can be pretty absent-minded sometimes.
I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want?
It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at.
A problem?
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How'd you deal with that?
Are they gonna kiss? No.
Toro says, damn, he did that superhero letting hard on his knees.
I thought it's her.
I thought he
It's
just.
a girl.
Oh, she's a girl?
She's a girl. It's a girl.
Okay.
It's her.
I thought she just fell,
No, I thought she would break something.
but she did it on purpose?
Or she would cry. Yes,
Okay.
like to be cool.
Okay, whatever.
But it's a girl.
I guess.
I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop.
So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do?
That never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something, anything. Here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop joking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Let out a feral scream that echoed into.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town.
Whoa! Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Rah!
Voice
Brr.
dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow. I actually feel a little better.
Abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that.
Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again.
Or I'll walk you out. See you in Raw at the festival?
Sounds good.
Luca? Don't let Universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
For kids, they have some conversation.
Chapter
I
5.
know.
Holy shit!
Chapter 5!
Yes.
Oh my god, we finally did it!
We made
Chapter
it.
5! We could not pass chapter 4! Now we are at chapter 5!
Friendly feud. The air
Friendly
was heavy
feud.
with hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Oh. There you go.
My voice. Oh, that's the Dracula.
Yeah.
I forgot how to do that.
Hey, Don! Tracking down the lead?
You bet! I heard a juicy new rumor! Turns out when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament.
Peculiar? How?
He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions.
Like what?
The documents stipulated that Harris had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer.
Solomon?
Bingo!
So Harris was forced to take care of him?
Yup. Or she would have lost everything.
Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid?
Rumors has it, old Sharper showed some wild oats.
That explains the way Harris treats him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all of this out?
A good reporter never reveals her sources, Luca.
Toro says the moment reminds me of that one episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender, when Zuko tried to learn lightning bending. Sounds nerdy, but if you get the reference, it's awesome. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Who is Zuka?
Huh?
Who is Zuka?
From Avatar.
Yeah, but who is? Or what's that thing?
Oh, I cannot eat it? Oh, I better not to dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse? Aw. I thought we can try mushrooms.
Good damn it. That stupid bad kid. I just want to pop her stupid little head off and display it on a garden for Halloween for all to see. Damn! You know what?
Ooh, here's your favorite.
Yo, I forgot the freaking voice. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, you can do it. Come on. This is what I
Just
think.
looking up for a night, sir. Oh, wonderful! I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule.
Oopsie.
Not exactly, sir. The storm seems us back in a bit and they're getting late, so we all decided to I don't know his wife. I don't remember
He's
his
more
wife.
Irish.
Irish. Okay.
Yes.
You all decided.
I can't.
Yes, sir. I don't know how to Irish voice. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We're all here at Perennial
Perennial.
Harvest. Shut up, because we believe in creating a better future. Yes. Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be one of?
The one.
Do you want to be one?
The
Two?
one.
What?
Do you want to be the one?
Do you want to be the one to tell? There's too many to be the one to. I'm getting lost. Tell this town that we found them. No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good, then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. Oh my god, that was brutal. Whew.
My
Brian
favorite.
says, hello, how you doing, McBride?
Oh, hi, Brian. How are you doing? How's life going? How's everything? How are you? How's your Friday night going? Toto says my favorite is Hyena Guy. I gave him a snobbish British accent, and the Red Panda a kind church, a priest guy kind of accent. Look, it's Brian Family Guy.
Yeah, well, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, yay. Well, let's see if there's anything where that dude sits, no? That hyena is going back to... He sleeps all day here, outside, and then he goes inside and sleeps there.
Oh, that's the wife. That's the... He's a pig, isn't he?
I better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's not the tree. Wait a second.
That is the way. Just go there, yep. Keep going, there you go.
Rolla? Are you still up there?
I'm sorry, Rolla isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You're upset?
Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason?
I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rolo scoffed.
The rain held me up.
Liar. You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house.
This sounds like Cartman. Imagine he was a Cartman.
Well, he's a little chubby. And you weren't there.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. I haven't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take it all day to deliver some jam.
No, that storm rolled in out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at
Luca
Beck's.
stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Back? Dinner? What the heck is the back?
she's a new kid in town. She's actually kinda cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she would make new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you? And you were off making new friends?
It's not like that, Rollo.
You know. While I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. I was gonna be a surprise. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long. You knocked it down.
The storm.
Whatever.
all
Don't
down.
tell me how to speak, okay? Lady. Just like you knocked down our friendship.
Oh my god. What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me.
Of course I care, you ass!
I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do.
Oh wow! What a noble sacrifice you made!
Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can't stay out as long as you want. And you wouldn't even get in trouble.
Seriously? You are acting like I chose this! If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend!
Changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right. Storm bring more than water. This one brought out real Luca.
Stop quoting your pa's nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah. Well, at least my Pa is still around.
Oh, you bitch. Oh.
Words hung in the cold.
Shut
wind air.
up.
Rolo's stomach dropped.
Fucking face. Mama.
Toro says, my guess is that the harvest is a sacrifice to old gods so that they may have bountiful crops for the year. And the brother says, love the character designs, very cute.
I know. No, that's a great drawing actually. They did great on the characters. Nice and colorful and like beautiful characters. I agree with you, Brad.
It's
And
all
Toro-
thanks to me.
Toro says, why are people always afraid of getting wet when they're in the rain? It's just water. I mean, it's technically fish piece, but just water. You can dry off and maybe shower later. I don't know. I just don't like to be wet.
The only place I want to be wet is in the shower.
I'm not
that's
gonna
it.
say no. I'm not
And
gonna
that's
have-
it. That's the only place I want to be wet. I don't want to be wet when I'm dry for no reason. It's uncomfortable, especially when you have clothes on, or if it's a cold rain. It's just uncomfortable. Who likes that?
I don't know.
I guess Toro likes it.
But I guess so. He
Oh, it's raining.
all by
Bye-bye.
myself. All by myself.
That's from Friends, isn't it?
Yeah, but the
They were-
music is not. But
Wasn't it?
I mean, it's not specifically made for friends.
Was it in Friends though?
Yeah,
See, there you go. That's what you were
but the
thinking.
song not made for that.
I know it wasn't made
Yeah,
for
but
this,
it
but
wasn't friends. Yes.
okay. Well, there you go.
And they
That's what
looking
they're-
at the drips
yeah.
of the rain.
The one's looking at the rain, the other one's looking during the rain at the
Yeah.
the fake rain. Okay. All right.
But it was too late.
Luca,
Good night, Rolla.
So it says, guess I got used to digging ditches or dipping bitches in the rain in 20-degree weather out in the open for 3 weeks straight when I was a plumber. Dipping bitches.
Okay. Okay.
Dang it. Dang it.
Are we going to bed? Guess there's nothing else.
That's Grandma's bed. Get away, freak.
What the fuck am I? Oh.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Rollo! What a jerk! Call me a bad friend! Ugh, I'm Rollo.
Look at me, my amazing family.
That's it. Oh, that's it. Go to bed.
I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Is it Grandma?
Mm-hmm.
You slept straight through breakfast? Luca, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet.
Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've gotta run out and take care of some things.
Okay.
I'll be back later to check in.
Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
So it says, surprised you didn't knock out the ball out the window or down the stairs or something.
Surprised you didn't knock the ball. Oh.
Can you? Oh, you can still kick
I
it.
bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. It's gonna be miserable.
That's it. Back to sleep again?
He's depressed.
Luca, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal.
Wasn't hungry.
Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here for you.
Thanks.
Rollo, come by.
What did he say?
He wanted to talk to you.
What did you say?
I told him you weren't feeling well.
Good.
So, your plan is to just sit in your room all day?
Pretty much.
Well, I need to poop away again for a minute. Pop away. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think I'd do you some good. I think that would do you some good.
Noted.
Lucas still
Shut
couldn't bring
up.
himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
So it says, I love how I commented something. Mr. Bear reads it and then Mrs. Bear has to reread it to make sure Mr. Bear read it right.
Because Mr. Bear cannot read, and I have to read it to make sure, because he can make it up. Okay, that's the thing. Mr. Bear cannot read something, he would just make up the sentence and you don't know if it's true or that's his makeup. So I better reread it sometimes. There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. Oh shoot. How am I supposed to fucking get that fucking boulder? There you go.
That's how.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
Oh, that's the Rollo's most favorite thing. The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind, but it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt he was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Christine says, I beat this game.
She's what?
She beat this game, yeah.
What does that supposed to mean, Christina?
She got through.
Oh, okay.
How you doing,
Good
Christina?
for you, Christina. How are you doing? So it says, to be honest, I do the same thing. When reading something aloud, can read a full paragraph perfectly, I'll switch words around, stumble on some words, or forget some altogether. Stumble, not strumble. Now you strumble. Well, literally, just Mr. Bear literally just automatically switch words. He just, his brain automatically usually gives him, if he doesn't know or he doesn't want to know, it just will, his brain automatically gives him some magic word. Which even never would be there. But Christina says, is this the part where Rollo said something about Luca's dad? Yeah, that's the part. How did you like the game? Christina, I understand you took out the disc and smashed it in half with a baseball bat, but did you complete it?
Oh, that's funny.
She burned it before that. though.
Burn to hell, to ashes.
It's sad but funny. Yes, says Christina. I did.
Is it Grandma?
No, I think that's Rollo.
A Rollo. Oh, what the hell's his voice again?
Cartman.
Luca!
No, that's a granny.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Cartman.
Look, I don't know. It'll get to me. I'm not. No, see, it's Grandma.
Another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Medwell. She said you met yesterday.
What did she say? Is she here?
She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today.
Oh,
She seems nice.
yeah.
You had a fight with the Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in?
Maybe later. Where is she sleeping all this time?
None of your business, okay? I might have a man.
Maybe later.
All right then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table in case you want to bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon.
Christina says it's Gran. Oh, and Beck is my favorite. She's funny. Little black cat. Well, wish you luck.
He once again felt the weight of it all.
Thank you, Christina.
Allowed his weary eyes to close.
Is it still long to go or it's almost done? The story.
Yeah. Is it still too much, or
Stood in a vast
still few
black
chapters? Is it
expanse.
we're close to the end?
He looked up at
Or
his
what's
father
going on?
standing beside him.
Or are you going
Walt was
already,
working a
Christine?
straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip. His father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source. Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. The yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. See? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself. Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them, not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him. Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face, and all it got me was this. Luca staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Well, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames in a flash of cold light. He was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom?
So why is Luca in depression? Because he lost a friend and said friend mentioned his dead father? Just deal with it in the manly way. Cry into a pillow for half an hour, then never think about it again. Okay?
Well, he is a child who, I mean, like, they fight with a friend, and the friend told him because, you know, his dad died, his mom disappeared, he's alone, and he just, like, you know, pushed to the buttons. You know.
Okay.
It's
I
a
think
kid.
this kid's acting a little too grown up, that's what I say.
Yeah.
It would be cool if we had, I don't know, some form of animation, maybe a set of those moving pictures to help illustrate these events.
I agree at this point. It's like they did so much work on all of that, and just give us some little pictures.
When she was reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's just an empty screen,
Yeah.
like, and I wish to see why.
And she's not making any cool voices like we do. We make this game.
We do. They should start paying us. It's because of us Christina played that game.
Oh, there you go.
No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Anything you want to talk about?
I don't feel like talking.
That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whenever you enroll a fight,
Whatever.
whatever you enroll a fight about doesn't matter. I'm old woman, shut up.
But he.
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fight between friends happens. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that is not the last thing you even say to each other.
Ever say to each other.
Shut up.
But he said stuff about Dad.
Well, do you think he mean it?
No. He was just man.
And I did.
Did you?
And did you mean any of the things you said? Him?
To him.
To him, shut up!
No.
How dare you? Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst.
Except.
Shut up. Now get your little butt out of the bed. The festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you?
I guess not.
Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rolo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize.
But he's the one that.
What did you just say?
Did I just say?
Shut up!
Buy him a corn dog.
That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last minute festival business to take care of. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch.
Alright.
Love you, Luca.
Love you too.
You little piss
Luca
pot.
took a deep breath.
Okay.
Chapter 6.
Oh my
Chapter
god.
6. Holy cannoli. Toto says, if you have so many points where you just have a book that is read into
He's
you.
read out.
Is
to-
read. Okay, I'm done. You read.
I'm sorry. If you have so many points where you just have a book that is read out to you, then maybe you would have an easier time if you just made, I don't know, a book, audiobook, if you felt risky. We're French.
Okay.
Risky. Risk.
Everything is better with calm.
Corn.
Everything is better with corn dogs. What about vegans? And don't try to mention vegan corn dogs. Those are crime against nature.
Well, tell it to vegans.
That's right.
Okay, so it's for everybody.
That's
Vegans and meat lovers. Everybody has their own corn dog.
There's the corn dogs with the hot dogs, and there's the corn dogs with the corn dog inside. The hot dog made out of corn. There you go, corn dog. Just a corn dog.
Ugh.
Okay.
He was
Whatever.
thick and thin.
I
Despite
like
Luca's
corn.
bitterness, Gran
I
was
like
hurt.
corn.
He needed to hash things out
It's
with Rolo.
delicious.
A big fight It's
got the juice.
It's got the juice. A big lump of something.
In the end, it is for the better or for the worse. All comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find a way.
All right. All
We
right.
made it chapter 7.
We did 3 chapters. 3 chapters today. 3. Somehow. No, this is chapter 6.
Is it 6?
Yes, and we were at chapter 3
Okay.
when we started.
Alright, well.
Somehow, with the God's blessing, we did pass chapter
Total's
4
blessing.
with in the total space. I had a long discussion with a vegan one time about how one actually needs the proper chemicals that are only food found in meat and can be properly substituted. And with said vegan trying to kick me into the nuts. No, I have nothing against people who are vegan.
Hey, whatever. You want to be vegan, you can be vegan.
It's up to them. But you do need elements from meat. You do.
Exactly. You gotta have everything.
You were not born only to eat,
Vegetables.
vegetables. You do need fruits, vegetables, fat from meat. Salmon, which also gives you some healthy fat. All of that. You do need it. So it's up to everybody what they do, what they choose to do. But as a medical professional, I'm telling you, you do need it. And that is why they need to substitute stuff to still get these elements which needed, which if they wouldn't decline me, they would have. But again, it's up to every person what to do. I'm not telling anybody, but I do love meat. I personally can't live without meat. I can't. And I also do not like when people start pushing it on you. You do you. You do whatever you like. It's okay. Do not tell me what to do. You know what I mean? Like, do not tell me that I should never eat meat, or do not tell me that I have to eat it. It's up to me.
Just like you don't tell people they have to eat meat.
I never said that.
You did.
I said
You
there's
said you have
important.
to.
No, I said there's
whatever.
important stuff in the meat. You need it, but
Yes.
that's why they substituted
Just
with.
leave people alone.
Oh,
The poor people of
Look who's
veganism. Leave them
oh,
alone.
you're such a vegan. I can see it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very vegany vegan.
Yeah.
The person who likes meat as much as I do.
Hey,
I didn't see you sitting on bananas all day.
I don't like bananas.
I love bananas. Na 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 and banana. Alright guys. Or just Toto. Alright everybody and anybody who joined us at some point. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We love you. Well, Mr. Bear doesn't love me, but he loves me. Thank you very much. Have a great day, night, morning, whatever you have there, guys. Love, hugs, and kisses, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Toto.